Angie Harmon, the well-known actress recognized for her roles in popular television series including Rizzoli Isles and Law and Order, has recently opened up about a beautiful and unexpected chapter in her personal life. At the age of 53, she has rekindled a romantic connection with a man she first encountered more than 3.5 decades ago. This story of enduring affection and perfect timing has captured attention, highlighting how life can bring people back together when the circumstances finally align. The man in question is Tony Floyd, a multifaceted creative professional who works as a photographer, artist, and director. He also has a background in modeling, much like Harmon did in her younger years. Their paths first crossed in Italy when both were just 18 years old, full of ambition and navigating the challenging world of modeling to pursue their dreams. They were young, hungry for success, and trying to make ends meet without succumbing to hardship. Even back then there was an undeniable spark between them, a chemistry that felt real and promising. However, as often happens in youth, the timing simply wasn't right for anything deeper to develop. Life pulled them in different directions, and they remained friends rather than pursuing a romance. Years later, in their 20s, fate brought them together again in Los Angeles. Both were chasing acting careers in the competitive entertainment industry. Harmon had a natural talent that shone through, often outpacing Floyd in auditions and opportunities. They spent time together, and during that period they fell in love. Their relationship was genuine, filled with mutual admiration and shared aspirations. Yet once more, circumstances intervened. Harmon continued to build her career on screen, landing significant roles that would define her professional journey. Floyd, meanwhile, discovered his passion in a different creative outlet, shaping surfboards in Costa Mesa. The demands of their individual pursuits and the unpredictability of life meant their romance couldn't fully flourish. They parted ways, carrying fond memories but accepting that the moment for a lasting commitment hadn't arrived. For the next 27 years, their lives unfolded separately. Harmon built a family and a successful acting portfolio. She married former NFL star Jason Sehorn in 2001, and together they raised 3 daughters: Finley, now 21, Avery, now 19, and Emery, now 16. Their marriage lasted until 2016, after which Harmon focused on her career and motherhood. Floyd pursued his artistic endeavors, establishing himself in photography, art, and directing while maintaining a low-key presence compared to Harmon's public life. Then, unexpectedly, their paths crossed once more. Whether by pure chance or something more destined, the reunion felt meaningful. This time everything clicked. The timing that had eluded them in their youth and 20s was finally perfect. Floyd took to social media to share his heartfelt feelings about this renewed love, posting photos of the couple together, posing affectionately and sharing tender kisses. In his message, he reflected on their long history with deep emotion and gratitude. He described their initial meeting in Italy as 2 young dreamers scrambling for work and trying to survive. The spark was there from the start, but life wasn't ready for them. In LA, they supported each other's ambitions, with Harmon excelling in acting while he found fulfillment in surfboard shaping. After nearly 3 decades apart, their reconnection felt like fate stepping in. He called her his strength, his everything, and expressed love that transcended words. He noted that she remained the same kind, loving, breathtaking, passionate fighter he met on that subway platform long ago, only now they both knew who they were and what they truly had. He ended with an affectionate declaration, "Let's roll, my Valentine." This public announcement marked a joyful milestone for Harmon, who has navigated the ups and downs of fame, divorce, and single parenthood. Her daughters, now young adults and teenagers, represent a central part of her world, and this new relationship appears to bring added happiness at this stage of life. Harmon has always been open about valuing authentic connections, and this story underscores the idea that true affection can endure across decades if given the right opportunity. Beyond her personal life, Harmon has expressed interest in returning to one of her iconic roles. She played Assistant District Attorney Abby Carmichael on Law and Order for 3 seasons from 1998 to 2001. The character was sharp, principled, and often clashed with her boss, District Attorney Jack McCoy, portrayed by Sam Waterston. Harmon has fond memories of that time, describing it as a wonderful period when she was beginning her acting career. She enjoyed the dynamic with Waterston and the entire cast, calling Abby fun and wonderful to play. When the series was revived and renewed for additional seasons, Harmon voiced her enthusiasm for reprising the role, even if just for an arc or guest appearance. She emphasized her love for the character and the show, suggesting Abby could seamlessly step back into the world of the district attorney's office. Her time on the franchise remains a cherished chapter, one that launched her into greater prominence and allowed her to showcase her dramatic range.